going on with my Geminis? I am here to bring you your monthly reading for May 2019. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button and let me know, guys. I'll set you up with a free reading. Just comment or email me. If you are returning, you are awesome. Thank you for joining me. We are going to... This is for your Sun, Moon, and Venus, by the way. Any cross watchers, you're welcome as well, of course. Alright. With Jupiter retrograde. I hope you guys are... Oh my goodness. There are hummingbirds everywhere, so that's that noise and that little thing flying around behind me. With Jupiter retrograde, guys, I hope you're using this energy positively, because there's a lot that can be used in a very positive way, and to bring in everything that you're looking for, to release what you're needing to, vice versa, yada, yada, yada. So, I'd say positive, guys, okay? I pulled a couple cards for you in the beginning here, and a chakra card and a crystal card, just to kind of see where you're sitting at with your energy. And I'm seeing that your heart chakra, inner child also came out while I was shuffling, and that's also the heart chakra. So send some love to your heart chakra. All right, if you're dealing with any conflict within or conflict outside of yourself, you know, find time to just go and have a good time and find some fun, because you guys can kind of get caught up in one side and not go on to your playful side. So make sure you're doing that too. All right. The song I shuffled for you was Renegades by Ex-Ambassadors, which is interesting because with the energy that I'm feeling, I feel like it has a lot to do with either you're dealing with somebody who's in kind of this renegade energy, they're kind of on the rebellious side, or that could be you and you're kind of rebelling against something that's not so favorable, or you and, you know, you're wanting to just kind of get away and escape the situation with either yourself or somebody, and just take some beautiful time to go have some fun and just get out and get away and just escape and get lost in the beauty of the world. So that's what I'm feeling for you with your song today. Let's take a look at what you need to be focusing on, some obstacles if there are any, and action you need to take. All right, let's see what's happening for you, Gemini. Some beautiful spring weather. Not much for me today because I live on a mountain, but I hope you guys are enjoying some spring weather wherever you are. Alright, now let's take a look here. Opening message is the Three of Swords in reverse. Oh my god. What's going on with my Gemini this month? Getting some clarity out of some feeling not so hard about stuff, but it's coming back around here. You're finding peace in whatever the hell that's what's going on here. Alright, come on, what's happening here? Alright. Hope you enjoyed that picture of my puppies. They are brand spanking new. Couldn't just get one. Oh man, I had to go get two. Yeah, but you know, I have twins, so I kind of like felt bad for separating them, you know, like this. Maybe no. Anyway, I did it anyway. Oh, I have an extra card for you. Okay, so Three of Swords is the overall energy in the opening message here. So you are, and maybe I did a little bit of a confusion. Okay, there's some loss here that you are actually coming out of, because the main focus is just that, coming away from this, resting and detaching from whatever this, okay. Be steady in this. Whatever this yucky energy is that you have been attached to or is attached to you, you can let it go. Alright. Yeah. So, and this could be part of that conflict, okay? Even you're starting out the month with a little bit of just not knowing exactly where something stands with you, whether this is work or love here, whatever this is to you. You're not really knowing where you stand with this situation here, and it's just kind of acknowledging that is what I'm getting at. Acknowledging that you just might not know all of the facts and details about it, and that's all right, because the focus is to detach yourself from it and take a look at it from an outside perspective, okay? It's making yourself when to be vulnerable in a situation and when not to be. Sometimes if you're the aggressor or you don't take action, there is a loss there. And if you're not taking the moment to really put yourself out there or take yourself away from a situation the way that you need to, whatever your deal is, then you're going to bring yourself more of this heartache and loss and stay in that energy, as opposed to really evaluating what it is and getting away from it. Half the battle is just addressing and acknowledging. So there could just be some people attached to you that maybe are taking some energy from you, and you really need to step away and look at this and determine if this is something that's really good for you or not. And this is kind of, for you, I feel like this is a little bit of an intense energy. It's a little long. So, definitely take your moment and take care of yourself and go and also detach away from any negativity and enjoy life. Don't forget to enjoy some life here. So the obstacle is the Page of Cups. Interesting. So you could be needing to deliver some information here. You could be dealing with someone that's younger than you. You could be also in a position where you might not have been exactly in the most approachable state of mind, because you have had some things going on. And I know it's been interesting a couple months for you guys. And that's really what is needing to come back around right now, is becoming a little bit more available emotionally. This could also be becoming more available to somebody who is also needing your assistance, and they're having a little bit of conflict and they're needing some guidance here. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles in the opportunity or the outcome. And so it's in the reverse, which is really, it's more of an anxiety and an impatience about something. Yeah. So I also see that you could have been avoiding expressing yourself about something that's going on with you, this person, or it could be just your own emotional feelings about whatever's going on in your life. But May is about bringing that to the surface and finding a very logical way to use your skills, your knowledge, what you've learned, and apply that to this challenge here. Okay, because there's the action that needs to be taken is opening a doorway to this challenge so that movement can happen. Movement really wants to happen. That's really the advice here, is that you need to take responsibility for whatever this action that's coming. And I think how do I want to put that here? You're not being straightforward about something, whether it's to yourself or to somebody else. But that needs to happen. Okay, the Four of Wands is in the action to take position, and it's about working very hard to find success in this. And if you've been avoiding it because of an emotional loss, or because of the fear of a loss, or because you just really don't want to deal with it, this month is all about addressing it. It's all about opening that door, even though there might be some conflict there, and really bringing action to the situation, to this person, to your life. And with the Emperor, that's about responsibility. It's about being very controlled about the actions that you take here moving forward. I need to clarify this. Sorry. This Page of Cups is just interesting to me. Because I feel like the obstacle could also just be you not really tapping into yourself when it comes to what you need to do this month to actually reach your ultimate goal. Ace of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not really wanting to offer this cup at all. You're not really, there's like an avoidance here to offer this emotional nurturing, or this emotional message that, maybe things are going to be okay, or it's okay that, whatever messed up, we can move forward. There's just this fear here. You're bored about or maybe you're just really not interested in anything like this kind of coming about again, and you don't want to have an opportunity to have it happen, and so you're being very cautious about this. And rather than focusing on you're focusing on what has happened rather than what the potential for the future is. Okay, but I'm really seeing that is going to, in doing this, in establishing this, it's going to open some new doorways here. For others of you, okay? You could be involved with somebody that in the past just did not go about doing something well. And there had to be an emotional detachment in order for things to come into perspective. This could have been what somebody did to you. But I'm getting a feeling like this is kind of what the theme is for this month for you. You're having to kind of take a step back a little bit so that somebody else can evaluate the importance of the relationship, or the importance of being of working with you. And it brings a whole new set of energy to push this forward, but in a very constructive and responsible manner by doing it this way, and allowing this to just manifest in exactly the way that it needs to. The energies are all aligning in a very positive way here. I don't feel anything negative. I just feel that there was some conflict here. The obstacle is something to do with somebody just made some decisions that put them in a, well, what the hell is that kind of an energy. Or this could have been you. Okay, you might have just not put some skills quite to use the way you normally would have, and stepped into a pile of shit you really didn't need to do, and now you're finding your way out of that. Okay. Interesting reading, Gemini. Interesting reading. Alright. Overall, address what you need to. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. Address what you need to, even if it's intense energy. And don't forget this month, though, to take care of yourself and to have fun, okay? Even if you are involved with some intense things that are not exactly settling in the best way that you would want them to. Meditate, take a break, and go do something that you like to do, something fun, something that just brings you ultimate peace, okay? Meditate, just lighthearted, okay? Go see a funny movie or whatever is going on this month. If you do get into a position where you're just like, what's going on or whatever, that's when you need to step away and do some fun stuff for yourself so that you can get back into connecting with you and your energies and the beautiful self that you are. All right. Wow, Gemini, I hope that helps you for the month of May. If you are looking for a private reading, let me know. Otherwise, keep an eye out for the money, but your finances coming out, your love, and your 6-month overview. All right, we're going to take a look at how the next 6 months are going to look out for 2019. All right, my lovelies, I will see you for your next reading. Bye, guys.